Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Antetokounmpo all out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Holiday. Achua is out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hardy in at the 2. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Here he goes. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Wall. Minnesota with the rebound. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Towns. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Into the lane. Here's Towns. Giannis grabs the miss. On offense here, the Bucks. Right side Wall. The turnaround jumper, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, the court vision, the intelligence that John Wall is putting on display. This is great stuff.
Holiday, the pass to Hardy. And the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Ball against Holiday. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Giannis. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Outside Edwards. With the drive. The kick out to Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How about spacing the floor to perfection? Karl Anthony Towns showing why you must guard him out there.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
The offensive rebound, and a wide-open look here for Wiggins. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
A terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Outside Edwards. Towns against Kanter. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
The defender all over it.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's the lob, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, You've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Edwards inside, covered by Wiggins. Edwards can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Alex Len's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo passes to Wiggins. Henderson against Wall. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Milwaukee also making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Wiggins. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
All with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tate the pass to Len. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice work in the painted area. Alex Len with the size and skill to do more of this.
Achua in the corner. Pass to Thompson. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. G. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Bucks trail by 7. Wall passes to Hernan Gomez. The pass to Tate. Takes a 3. And rejection by McDaniel. Wall. And the layup's good off the glass.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
Henderson against Len. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Portis, he's checked in for Achua. The Bucks also with the sub. Tice is checked in. Wall's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Wall. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
How about that finish by John Wall? The defense was not bad. He's just that good.
Here's Henderson driving the lane.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Wall against Henderson. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a change here. Batum's checked in. Here is Wall. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And slashing into the lane, the speed and the grace of John Wall.
And there's the drive.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Trying to get open is Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Tate. Timberwolves leading by 7. Defended by DiVincenzo. Portis trying to free himself. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Wall. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. McDaniels kicks to Portis. Passes it to Thompson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Thompson gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows
there's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out
and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Batuma's out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Tice in at the center position. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Tice finds Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Tice against Henderson. Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Cantor checked in for
Tristan Thompson.
An amazing the length, speed. The Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Raul Neto comes in for ABC. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Portis. Back to Neto. Pass to Portis. Shoots from the baseline. That shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right wing. Here's Neto, defended by DiVincenzo. Towns against Cancer. Towns is double. Wide open look, and he gets the jumper to drop. McDaniel's got 5 now.
Yeah, part of what has made Karl Anthony Towns become an all-NBA level player, the passing ability has increased dramatically. How much more aware of his teammates is he?
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Giannis against Portis. Drives to the hoop, and Portis throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's DiVincenzo to the paint. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Hardy covered by Wiggins. Here's Hardy. Wiggins with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's DiVincenzo. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Outside Portis. And the pass to Towns. Lets it go with the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Minnesota making some changes. Edwards has come in for Portis, and it's Drew Holiday in for Raul Neto. Alex Lenz checked in for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Wiggins inside the line. They get it back. He gets it in there. Giannis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Juan Hernangomez, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Ball comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holiday, the pass to Okeke. Back to Holiday. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Giannis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trail by 7. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And that one drops. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Passes to Hernangomez. And to the Kumbo inside. Misses off the right eye. Timberwolves leading by 7. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Wall. Back to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, your job as a floor leader is to keep everyone in sync and the offense humming, and John Wall doing it right there.
Pass to Hardy. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Then 10 for 14 with this miss. Now shooting 71% from the floor. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Minnesota, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Alex Landry. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Antetokounmpo. Wall, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wall's got 8 points.
Oh, the silky touch of John Wall floats that one in over the outstretched hands of the defense.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And here's Holiday. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Tate with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Tate, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Outside Holiday. And the shot is long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Wiggins. And again, the Bucks miss. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And Wall kicks to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday against Wall. Now the pass to Hardy. Here's Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Going inside, and he comes up with the deuce. 11 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Wall taking his time here. Tries from the block. That's good on the jump shot. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
That's the aggressive nature of John Wall. Always looking for ways to push the action and generate offense.
Now Holiday. There's the drive. No good. Stolen by Holiday. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. It was all about Minnesota as the game got going. An exceptional game plan helped them. And that does it for our...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Anthony Edwards out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's ABC. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Edwards passes to Achiuwa. just his first attempt. And off the glass, that one's good. Achua's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Now, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
The dish to Henderson. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Giannis. Past Wall. For the lead. And the layup is good. Wall's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
That is big-time handles. The ball's on a string. Good luck checking John Wall.
Edwards kicks to Achua. To the inside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thompson in the posts. Defended by DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. They get a hand on it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And that was the great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Batum against Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Antetokounmpo.
A terrific job, Thompson, relying on his length to get his arms up and challenge the shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Thompson outside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. But dunk by Achua.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There's the lob at the Kumbo, and Giannis throws it down.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
For the lead, bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 1. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Henderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall. For Minnesota, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Lenz checked in for the Bucks. Outside, Wall. Here's Giannis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist here tonight. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Reed the pass to Henderson. Back to Reed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Tate, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo with it. 5 points in the game. Now, here's Tate. Good work there as it goes.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's Henderson on the wing, covered by Wall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Ball passes to Len. Now Tate pulls up. Reed with the rebound.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Tate. Reed with the block. Edwards inside, covered by Wall. The shot's good from Achua. And let's get your take on it and the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Tate. Off target from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Alex Len picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Timberwolves have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. A different look for Milwaukee. Daniel Tice is checked in for Len. Hernan Gomez comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for John Wall.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Drew Holiday is checked in for ABC. Here's Holiday. And he drives in, and Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
And here is DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Holiday goes in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks trail by 7. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Wiggins passes to Hernan Gomez. Basket good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Reed. Five to shoot. Harden covered by Wiggins. The layup off target. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Tate kicks to DiVincenzo. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Pass to Holiday. And there's the pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tate the pass to DiVincenzo. Down low, Hernan Gomez kicks to Tice. Back to Hernan Gomez. Traps in the tray. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Takes it in. And no good that time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Enes Kanter is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Hernan Gomez in at small forward. Portis against DiVincenzo. Hardy passes to Portis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Now DiVincenzo. There's the feed to Kanter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
It's the size of Kanter that makes him a tough matchup, right? He is so good at finding space inside and forcing the defense to foul him.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Kanter drops them both. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Covered by Wiggins to the wing on the left. Left side, Towns. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Impressive awareness from Karl-Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
DiVincenzo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
You know, Karl-Anthony Towns has said he wants to be considered the best player in the league. He's got the offensive game, the versatility, the length, the mobility. Let's see what happens.
Wall doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's good, 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Wall driving inside. Ibos Hernan Gomez. Floats it up for Giannis. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Hardy. Wall with a block.
Twice on the pipes. The anticipation, the athleticism. Terrific job by Wall rejecting that attempt.
And the Bucks miss again. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Hardy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Wiggins finds Giannis. Back to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Covered by Wiggins. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Hardy passes to Towns. And Kanter pulls it down. Bucks trail by 6. Outside, Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Over to the wing. Towns, the pass to Hardy. Buries it from three-point range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. All with it. Back to Giannis. And he uses the glass on the way. 33 points for Giannis.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Minnesota calls timeout. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
Bucks trail by 11. Here's Wall. Connects on the 9-footer. Now here's Edwards. He feeds it to Towns. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And oh, here we go. Wall. Nobody back. And the dunk by Giannis.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
So this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Higgins outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Left side, Wall. Minnesota with the rebound. Okiki's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Giannis. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Timberwolves leading by 10. And here's Towns. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Rebound, Minnesota. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Going inside. Here's Henderson. Oh, good on that one. Wall with some nice defense. Bucks trail by 10. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Edwards can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A confident young man. Wiggins just answers the bell.
Ball against Henderson. Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Kept alive. Cantor kicks to Wiggins. Nice hit again. Got a hand on it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So it's the Timberwolves now. Leading by 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards.
It's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Launches it. Henderson pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And stolen by Achua. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. It's stolen by Tice. And so Minnesota takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to what.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.